I will never forget what I asked God that day as I began to drown. Save me so I can see my son again, and I will live my life for you. Now I spend my life with family and friends in the great outdoors, using my story to tell God's story. I'm Michael Harrell, and this is Surrender Outdoors.
Well, this week we're in southeastern Oklahoma hunting with my brother Jeremy and giving back and hunting with some veterans. In this first segment, we're going to be hunting with my brother. Due to COVID and the pandemic, he's unable to be here due to a possible exposure to the virus. So basically I'm having to do this without him. I would have loved to have him here and a part of it, but it just can't be here. It is what it is. So we're just gonna roll with it and go on. Well, on this hunt, I'd asked my brother to come along, and he honestly thinks that he is going along for a hog hunt. I told him that he would be filming me bow hunt to bring his rifle. It is rifle season here in Oklahoma, and you can bow hunt too. So told him to bring his rifle along, and that if any hogs come in, that I would take the camera from him and let him shoot the hogs. In the opening interview, he doesn't even realize that I say, if a buck comes in that I don't want to shoot, then I'm going to let him take it. So the morning starts off with no luck. We didn't have any luck at all. Had a good time camping the night before, and had some deer bust us, wind us, and we're just hunting out on a point where the wind constantly swirls, and it just wasn't a good opportunity. So I tell him, let's go to my other stand. We've got a north wind, and it's perfect for that. So for me and him to get into this buddy stand, it's pretty tight. So anyways, we get settled into the stand, north wind is blowing. We are still in rifle season here in Oklahoma. I'm bow hunting. My brother's gun hunting. We're sitting in a buddy stand over a one and done feeder. And we're hoping we can get this done. This buddy stand's kind of small for both of us. So anyways, I'm taking a doe for sure. If it comes in, we'll see about the buck. It's got to be a certain size. If not, we're gonna let him take one. So let's see what happens. Everything is perfect. We've been there about an hour, and I hit the grunt tube and hear something down below us. I know it's a buck. You can just tell. You guys that hunt know when you grunt and you hear a response like that coming from below you, crashing through the woods, you know it's a buck coming. So I'm waiting to see what it is, and finally he pops out, and I see that it's one of the bucks that I call a coal. A lot of people don't like that term, but that's what I call them. It's a management deer. It's a deer that I've been feeding that frankly is not going to get much bigger. I don't want to feed him anymore. So I tell Jeremy to get his gun, and he thinks he's getting ready to shoot a hog. So I grabbed the camera from him. He can't figure out what's going on. He still don't have his gun, and this buck has come in and he has literally stopped at 12 yards and is looking at us. And I give him the go-ahead. I'm actually wanting the deer to take a few more steps, but I give him the go-ahead to shoot him. The deer's head is behind the tree, as you can see. buck, but I ain't taking credit for it. Oh, glory to God. Yeah, amen. Congratulations. Let's get quiet. We might get another one. He makes a good 12-yard shot. Wasn't real hard, but anyways, the buck runs and tumbles, and he's got him down. All right, we're gonna go recover him while we got a little bit of light. We heard him crash, so we know he's down. How big he is. Oh my God. That's awesome, man. What do you think? Thank God, huh?
I just want to thank Michael for filming it. I want to thank God, and I want to thank old Papa's faithful 30-30. We got it done today.
Hoffman Sanitation Services, servicing southeastern Oklahoma and North Texas. One stop for all your sanitation needs. If you need your septic or aerobic system pump, portable toilets for your construction site or special event, give us a call. Hoffman Sanitation Services. Go to hoffmansanitation.com.
Blackburns, your plumber is on the way.
This segment of Surrender Outdoors is brought to you by 4 Elements Performance Apparel, Heaven Sent Whitetail Attractant, Outright Hunting Products Morph Pro, and Better the Hunts Bow Mitt.
Now we're going to head to one of my favorite places to hunt and one of my favorite hunts to go on every year and be able to have the opportunity to give back to our awesome military veterans. We're going to the Choctaw Hunting Lodge. We're going to be hunting with my new friend Richard Folsom. He's a Marine Corps vet, and let me tell you, this guy can shoot. All right, well, it is the last evening of our veteran hunt. It's December 4th. Me and old Richard here have taken it down to the wire. So we are hoping to get it done on the last evening. Yeah, we'll see what happens, but we've had a good time regardless, and appreciate his service to our country. And I found out by visiting with him he's also a police officer, so mad respect for that, and appreciate what he does there. And hopefully we can get him a deer this evening. But we're in the spot where we're at the other evening. It's really good in the evening, and so we're gonna get quiet and see if we can get it done.
Sure did.
All right. Short tracking job.
Good.
Yeah, that's awesome. We have hunted hard for 3 days, and we just had a 15-minute hunt on the final evening. So we wasn't even gonna get in the blind for an hour, and Richard was pacing around the lodge, and I was like, "Dude, if you're ready to go, let's go." He said, "I'm ready. Let's go." So good job, man. It's awesome, dude.
Thanks.
I've enjoyed getting the.
Enjoyed this the whole time. Thanks for letting me hunt out here. I love it out here, and I wish I could do it all the time.
Me and him had a lot of fun together, a lot of good laughs, a lot of prayer time, sharing testimony in the blind. It was an amazing hunt, and as you can see, Richard can flat out get it done.
Bushwhackers Land Clearing provides cost-effective land clearing and brush grinding services in Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas, and surrounding areas. Our environmentally conscious approach keeps soil disturbance to a minimum, and we can use selective land clearing to clear only the trees you want removed. Bushwhackerslandclearing.com. Commercial, farm and ranch, and right-of-way clearing. 580-920-5039.
Hello, Texas Homeland. Ken Lefevre's here with Tishomingo Chevrolet. I'd like to invite you to our dealership. If you're looking for a hometown family business you can trust, Tishomingo Chevrolet is exactly what you're looking for. We are a proud small town dealership, and we do what it takes.
Getting supplies for your next home project, or maybe gearing up to hit the outdoors. We carry a wide variety of essentials for whatever you're doing next. Tish Lumber, where service makes a difference.
Computer Services, this is Alex. We offer on-site IT services, computer cleanup, repair, and upgrades. We also provide website development and maintenance. Thanks for calling Computer Services. We look forward to working with you.
American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning is built to a higher standard, so you can focus on problems that actually matter, like finding your phone when you leave it on vibrate. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
This segment of Surrender Outdoors is brought to you by Lynch Lawn and Landscape, Advantech Pest Services, Taco Casa, Durant and Calera, and Brewer's Auto Sales.
While there, we got to send a camera with another veteran, and Travis got to do the honors there. Travis is the ranch manager. Travis got to go with this veteran, and I had the honor of filming him. So here's his hunt.
You're too high.
Yes. He didn't wiggle.
Congratulations.
All right. Yes.
That's the kind of tracking job I like.
I can tell you right under the feeder.
good mature deer right there. Very nice deer.
It's perfect.
Hey, we just want to thank our veterans and all that they've done to serve our great country. In this day and time, I don't feel like they get enough recognition, and we want to thank the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma for all they do to give back and allowing us here at Surrender Outdoors TV to be a part of it.
Shamrock's Bank Online and mobile app technology was created to add more time to your day. You can do almost anything from the convenience of your phone or laptop. You're more than a customer. We are more than a bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Justin Boone with Bryan Appraisal and Realty understands the importance of your hard-earned dollar. Justin specializes in farm, ranch, and recreational properties. Give Justin a call no matter your realty needs. And remember, integrity still matters.
Get a deal on the #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. for over 10 years. Get an L-Series tractor for 0 down and 0% APR for 60 months, plus save up to $1,600.
Family owned and operated, Bill's Custom Processing specializes in beef, pork, and deer. Bill's offers a variety of smoke sticks, grilling brats, jerkies, and summer sausages. Give us a call to schedule your appointment today.
This segment of Surrender Outdoors is brought to you by Touch of Nature Custom Woodworks, BM Surveying, and Southern Sportsman's Whitetail Foundation, raising funds to provide guided hunts to disabled veterans and kids. To donate or contribute, please contact us at any time.
Now we're going to join my son Mason as I get to film him on a bow hunt. We don't get to hunt very often together anymore. He's now graduated from college, but he was in his senior year during the filming of this episode, and the kid was just so busy it was ridiculous. You know, you think the senior year would be easier, but with COVID hitting, we got to share some time in the stand before all that actually hit, and he had a few days to get out and hunt, and I was glad to be able to sit over his shoulder and film him and be a part of him getting another deer with his bow.
We're gonna go look for my doe that I shot yesterday. We looked for her last night, but she only went so far and bled, and then we couldn't find any blood after that, but she's probably dead somewhere down this ridge, so we're gonna go look and see if we can find her.
Let me see those glasses so I'm showing what this time.
So this is how we found her. These are scoped optics. They allow you to see blood on the ground easier. The chemical that's in blood. These lenses are tinted so that you can see that chemical easier. She didn't bleed very much. We knew where she was standing, about 50 or 60 yards out, and then after that we had no clue where she went because she just didn't bleed that much, but we were able to find blood further on down this ridge and then find her. She ended up going, what, probably about 200 yards?
Yeah.
So I hit her a little bit back, but the shot was still a good shot. We just couldn't see her last night in the dark with how far she went, but she was easy to find this morning with the scoped optics and with it being daylight.
I also got to do some hunting with my dad this year. I've never hunted with my father. It's just one thing that we've never done. My parents divorced when I was a young kid, and me and Dad done a lot of fishing together, but never got to hunt together. So I'm taking him this year. We're going up to one of my places and hopefully going to get him on a buck. What didn't happen for Dad this year, we filmed so many different bucks, and he passed some good bucks. He even passed a 3-year-old 16 point that had been broke off. To be fairly new to hunting and have the opportunity to have that on film, I was really proud of him that he wanted to pass that deer and let him go another year.
Time's running out, so he may have to lower his standards.
I'm not gonna lie, there was part of me that wanted him to shoot it just so I could have that memory on film, but we'll be back at it this year because Dad just put a contract on a place and we're hoping for many more years to come. Lots of deer hunting, lots of turkey hunting, hog hunting, and fishing. I can't wait to get to enjoy the outdoors with my dad and my family on this new property. My favorite hunts every year are not mine, but those where I can share my resources and give to others. In Hebrews 13:16 it says, "Do not neglect doing good and sharing, for with such sacrifices God is pleased." So take someone hunting or fishing this year and share all God's glory with them. Tune in next week as you'll be following me after a long, long season as I'll be hunting at the Choctaw Hunting Lodge, and hopefully I can get it done there. And as always, God bless you.
Well, it's an honor to have you here today, and we're going to get settled in here, and we appreciate Mike Carroll and Surrender Outdoors coming up here to film the veterans every year, and hopefully we'll get you a nice buck, and you'll get on this TV show. So look forward to it.
That'd be good.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Closed caption for Surrender Outdoors is provided by Tishomingo Chevrolet. We do what it takes.